Hey church, Pastor Brett here, Trinity Lutheran Church in Centerbrook. I'm so happy to see you. I wanted to tell you about church this weekend. Post-CDC guideline changes. It means there's some changes happening at church, and I wanted to show you some things here. Things are going to be a little different here at Trinity. First thing you'll notice is if you go online to register for worship, you'll notice there is no registration. That's because council met on Tuesday night and voted to amend some of our reopening safety COVID guidelines to fit with the new safety CDC guidelines that have come out this week and the reality that most of our church is vaccinated. So there is no capacity limit at Trinity Lutheran Church anymore. So we have no more registration, no need to go on Eventbrite to register for worship each week. Just come to church. We just want to see you here. We are asking you to keep your masks on. That is by a recommendation from the Essex Health Department. That's because we got a bunch of kids at church. And because we are going to start singing. If you go to a worship service where you normally would sing at church, primarily the 10 o'clock, we are going to start singing, at least in the beginning, one song. We're going to try it out as ascending. Maybe we'll increase from there. The other thing we're going to start doing again is, hey, looky over here. Hey, we got communion set up. We're asking you to maintain social distance as best you can. When you come up for communion, we'll explain this when you get to church, don't worry. But you're going to come up, you're going to form a line, keep a distance. And it's not going to be like we normally did it where we crowd around the altar. But you're going to come up single file on the line, maintaining some kind of distance. You're going to pull your mask down. I'm going to hand you communion. The communion assistant is going to have the disposable cups. And you can take your wine or grape juice, and you're going to come over here we'll have these flower stations. There will be flowers here on Sunday, and there'll be these little tin things. You can just throw your cup out and go back to your seat. You won't be asked the questions at the door, whether you're sick or whether you've traveled outside the state or if you've got a fever or anything like that. Things are getting back to normal. We're going to be singing, celebrating communion, gathering in the name of the Lord like we've been each week. You're still going to be able to stream worship live at 8 and 10. And the other thing is, we will be going to one service starting at the first Sunday of July, which is July 4th. We do that every summer, and that's the date. July 4th, we'll be going to one service. But for now, 8 and 10 o'clock. So we hope we'll see you at church for the more regular worship service. And I think that's it. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Use common sense. If you are sick, don't come to church. We prefer that before COVID. We're really looking forward to seeing you. We're excited to get back to some sense of normalcy. And we're excited to worship God with you. So we're looking forward to it. It's the season of Pentecost, the season of the Holy Spirit. So let's see what she has in store for us. God bless you. We'll see you soon, 8 and 10 a.m. on Sunday, all through June, and then July we'll start together one worship service. So God bless you. See you soon.